In the American zone, which has neither the industrial nor the agricultural resources to exist independently, the U.S. military government is working to prepare the Germans for a resumption of their national existence. But the first aim is to make sure that they can never again wage war. Americans are discovering that the Germans are still far from ready to settle down as a peaceful and law-abiding people. Military police are kept busy rounding up gun runners who smuggle weapons to secret bands of Nazi diehards. Still hiding out in the cellars of ruined towns and cities are werewolf gangs, young fanatics who were Hitler's most emotional idolaters and who have inherited the dream of a Nazi Reich greater and more powerful than ever. Every zone of Germany is plagued with the black market, an institution which absorbs so much of what little the U.S. zone produces that it has become a serious threat to economic recovery. American occupation soldiers are themselves the chief suppliers of cigarettes, long the favored medium of exchange. In Berlin, as well as in the American zone, the German police stage periodic raids. But though these raids have given German policemen a chance to express their aggressiveness and authority in roughening up their fellow countrymen, the raids have had little effect. Far more complex and delicate a task than coping with the black market is the job of de-nazification undertaken by the U.S. military government. On trial or awaiting trial before special German courts are some 2 million indicted Nazis. Penalties for the guilty range from long terms at hard labor for the worst offenders to fines for those less culpable. Though inevitably some have escaped just punishment, the denazification courts have set aside from the German body politic great numbers of Hitler's followers and cleared the way for the democratic experiment the U.S. Army is attempting under the direction of General Lucius D.
In our zone of Germany, we have moved consistently forward in establishing local government through electoral procedures. We believe that democracy can be established in Germany, but only if the German people again become interested in self-government through democratic processes.
At American instigation, the Germans have developed new political parties. Though historically unsuccessful at democratic government, the Germans are today mechanically going through the motions of democracy. Attending election rallies as an appeasement gesture, they find them strangely unexciting, sadly lacking in the fire and fury of Nazi rabble-rousing. In their first free elections, the Germans of the American zone voted in most of the candidates the Christian Democratic Party had put forward, not without some regard as to their ability to win favor with the occupation authorities. For all the lip service Germans pay to democracy, for all their servile friendliness of manner, the U.S. military government faces no obstacle more subtle than the inherent arrogance of an egotistical people.